In this lecture, I am going to explain you to write a program which is most asked, frequently asked question in the examination program to receive the data, to receive the data using serial port in mode 0. Mode 0, as name indicates, it is, you should understand that whenever I say mode 0, that means it is a 8-bit data transmission and it will have a fixed baud rate. Okay. And for sending and receiving, we are using the port 1. So I'll just make send and send the received byte to port 1. Now basically what this problem means is we have to read the data. That means in mode 0. So for that, first step is that we have to originate the program at the ROM address 000H. Then we have to configure the serial port in mode 0. So you should know the bit pattern. Configure SCON register in mode 0. Then we have to start receiving the data, or we can say that enable the reception. Once data is received, you have to wait until मतलब data receive करना है तो you have to wait till that RB8 flag, RI flag, that means enable the reception करके we have to wait till the RI flag becomes 1. What it indicates? It indicates that all 8 bits have been received by the serial buffer register. And what is it? Once the data is available in the SBUF register, we have to transfer it to the port 1. Okay. So once the data is received, transfer it to port 1. So these are the steps, and we have to terminate the program. So as the steps, you can see they are very simple steps for receiving the data and transferring it into the port 1. So first instruction will be, we have to originate the program at 0000H. Okay. SCON register we need to program in mode 0. So we have to find out what is the bit pattern for SCON register to configure the serial communication port in mode 0. Okay. So we have to see the first SM0 and SM1 line in SCON register. For seeing the bit pattern, you can refer the previous lecture. In the video also I have shared that. And we can say that the step number 2, configure the SCON register in mode 0. So we have to move a number 00. Please refer the SCON bit pattern for understanding this. SCON is a programmable register. Immediate addressing mode में will load the number 00H. Okay. Then we have to enable the reception. That means we have to make the REN bit equal to 1. That bit is also in the SCON register. And for that, we are writing the instruction called as OR logic OR the bit number SCON register with the number Immediately we are taking that number, and that number will be 10, because REN is the D4th bit of SCON register. So we need to enable that. This REN bit, once it is enabled, that means your communication is enabled for receiving the data. Okay. So here I can write the comment as enable the reception. Now, once the reception is enabled, that means now the port is ready to receive the data. That means the moment the port is receiving the information, we need to save that data into the SBUF register. Okay. So that data is basically coming into the SBUF register by default. So we should know now whether the data is received or not. Full 8-bit data is received or not. And for that, we have to wait until the RI flag becomes 1. For that, we have to write the instruction where we have to check whether that RI bit. Again, we are using that RI bit from the SCON register. It is a bit addressable register. So we can simply whether to check whether the bit is 1 or 0, we have to write the instruction jump if not bit, we have to wait. And which bit, that RI bit will be reception enable. RI, we have to wait. What does it mean? Wait till the entire 8 bits are received. Now, when this condition is true, that means RI bit is reset. So microcontroller will wait over here, and when this bit RI bit is set to 1, it indicates that all 8 bits have been reset by the SBUF register. Now data is in which register? Data is in now SBUF register. From outside world to microcontroller, it comes first inside the SBUF register. And what is asked by us? Send the received byte to port 1. So for that, we have to write the instruction directly. We cannot send. First, we have to take that in accumulator. For that, I am writing the instruction move a comma SBUF. We are presuming that the data is already in the serial buffer. And from port, we can move in the port 1 from accumulator. So this is how the information is transmitted from SBUF register to accumulator and from accumulator to port 1. Remember, SBUF register can communicate only with the accumulator, and accumulator is the bridge between the SBUF register and port. So whatever data is to be routed, that has to be routed with the accumulator. And since our work is done, so we have to disable the flag. This flag is enabled. RI flag is enabled by the microcontroller after receiving 8 bits. Now we have to clear that flag for making the further reception possible. So for that, we have to write the instruction clear RI, and we have to terminate the program by writing the instruction sjump here. So that means we are not receiving the program continuously. And this is how this program goes. Enabling the serial communication, reading the information from the serial input into the SBUF register, and storing that information into the port. So this is was a sample program for how the information can be received and saved inside the port using 8051 microcontroller serial communication.